Hey everyone, Merric here. We're back in the wonderful world of Spellweaver, and it's time for another Spells with Friends new boss edition. Well, they're not bosses, they're new heroes, but they're kind of like badass like bosses, so we're going to use a couple of them. Now, I have made my own decks, which means I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but that's okay. So I'm probably going to use the Dominion hero. Maybe Hermie Lion, which we have seen in a couple videos. I kind of like Hermie Lion. My deck still sucks for Hermie Lion, but hey, you kind of deal with what you got. And then we'll probably go back to this Nivea deck. Yeah, I think we'll finish it off with the Nivea deck. So I'm just waiting on GUD to get ready, and then we will be good to go. And we've got our invite. Yay! Let's see who he chose to bring to the table. It's going to be Alexa. How boring! I'm probably going to get stomped. I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of card removal, so maybe I could do this. We'll just have to see. We'll have to play it smart. That's always a challenge for me. And we'll have to see what's going on. I like this amount of shrineage, and these power surges. Don't have a lot of creatures, but hopefully we can get those on the flop, on the flippy flop. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I do have the benefit of going second, which is nice. Alright, so he's got a little militia dude. Hello, militia dude. Alright. So we aren't getting a creature on the flop. We're not going to put him out just to sit there. So we'll just wait. We will just wait. Oh, I should have sacked that for an extra power crystal. I'll do that next time. Well, my graveyard is looking bad. And there's a train coming, so I will edit out all the train sounds as best I can. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, let's see here. 2 Dust Titans does not help me a whole lot right now. So we will Power Surge and listen to that train being an asshole. And I'm actually going to... I don't know. We're gonna wait. Apologies for the train. Like I said, I will try to edit that out. But this is actually a terrible start. Getting such high level creatures this early on makes it much harder for me to be able to take advantage of this combo. And he is just flooding the field with creatures. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to bring out the Spoiled Aristocrat to give me something on the field, and bring out a Thunderstorm Titan. And then... Well. That's actually not a terrible get. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Go away. Let's see, we got the Swiftblade Assassin, which is great, because he can pretty much handle anything except for, well, he can handle pretty much anything. Alright, so we will mana. We're gonna follow our plan for right now. We'll get on the field. We'll bring the Swiftblade Assassin out next, and we will up our shrine level so that we can start taking advantage of this, because right now we're just getting beaten down for no real good reason. Now we gotta protect this little shithead. as much as we can. Which we can't because he can just use the Steel Host Spearman to kill him, so we really can't protect him all that much. But we can block his incoming attacks with our Duststorm Titan, as long as he doesn't kill it with one of those lovely little removal spells of, we destroy anything with X number of 3 or more attack. There you go. Oh, what's that one? Level required, 2 black, enemy creature dies this turn, summon a zombie. Okay. So he's doing an Order Black deck. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Alright, so how are we going to do this? And should we bring a Soul Raven out now? I'm actually going to say no, we shouldn't. I'm going to say we should probably bring out another Thunderstorm Titan. And we should start trying to poke at some of this stuff. We'll let him swap out however he wants, or pacify. That fucking sucked. But he has a huge card advantage, so there's not much I can do about that. Interestingly, he went for mana instead of raising his level there. I was expecting some corruption level to start coming out, considering the skills that he's taken. Alright. So he could buff that one. What I would do is probably use the Dwarf Musketeer on the Spoiled Aristocrat and Steel Host on the Thunderstorm, so the Thunderstorm can't do anything, and wipe out my Spoiled Aristocrat. But he may want to just wait. Unless he can like super buff this dude and then he can just remove that. Or he could just do that. Which is just fine with me. What actions does he have in there? He's got Pacify, so I could actually pacify a few things. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Spoiled Aristocrat and Swiftblade Assassin. And I'm going to risk another Thunderstorm Titan getting pacified to hit that. So I'm expecting a Pacify to just flop out and take him out. Oh, but he couldn't. Fantastic. Alright. That makes things a wee bit easier. Just a wee bit. We may be getting on the board, depends on what comes on the turn. And I will be using this skill next time, and maybe bringing out the Bloodwell Matriarch to start taking advantage of that. Alright, so he Might Emblems that guy. A little bit of a problem. Ooh, what's that guy? At the end of your turn, ready Escort Knight. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we are going to raise that. We're going to play that. Bring that to bear. Gives us that 1 mana we need. We're going to tie that one up. We're going to swing with these guys. Now he's going to block something. I don't know what it'll be. Alright, Spoiled Aristocrat. We're going to lose one of them. That's fine. Because we're going to start getting our life gain going on. Oh. Yep. Okay, that's fine. And I do wish to pay that. There we go. So now I've got a Soul Raven with a 1-2 action going on. Now, you can't do much because of Steel Host Spearman, but we can deal with that guy later. That, however, is going to be a little bit harder to deal with. We will man in a card. Moon Priestess is a fantastic grab. I think we spoiled Aristocrat. We Moon Priestess. We do that. Gives us a nice little chump. I don't know. I don't know what I mean by chump, but there we go. I'm going to bring her back off the front line and start picking at a few of his things. Yeah. Well, when I say a few, I mean one. Because he can't block that. That should be good enough. We're just going to start pulling away at his stuff. Now, of course, he can keep beefing this guy up using his Champion's Honor skill, because I keep putting soldiers into his graveyard, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Okay, so for this guy, that will bring it down to there, and you will finish it off. No, you won't. What am I thinking? Oh, well shit. Boom. There we go. Never mind. I'll just use your Pacify card against you. I forgot about that. And then she was all shiny, and I was like, oh wait, she's shiny. Shiny's good. Shiny's happy. Shiny is life. Okay, that's fine. Because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to use that on your guy. That's been a big pain in my dick. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Alright, well, now things have changed quite a bit. We will Soul Raven. We will Thunderstorm Titan. We will kill that guy. We'll kill that guy. And we'll swing for 6. And grow our Soul Raven army. Get a little life back. Do a little punching. And she'll gain a little energy next time. And now we have another Soul Raven. Oh, this deck is coming together as long as he doesn't have a board wipe or drop anything major that I can't deal with. And those are all very likely to happen, so let's see what goes on. So, now the next time we use the 2 life, it'll come out even. Alright. Okay, so he took out my Thunderstorm Titan. Burned 2 cards to do it, though. And I have another one right there. So that was expensive. We will man in a card. Swiftblade Assassin. We will swing for some life gain that I need. And for some pokey damage. Alright, so unless he has some kind of pacify, we're going to gain a bit of life. Alright, now we're up to 21, which is nice. And he's down to 3, which isn't great for him. I think we might actually be able to turn this one around. I had my doubts. I kind of expected him to just womp me. Sacrifice 2 creatures. I will sacrifice that one and that one. Moon Priestess hasn't done me much good. Okie doke. Well, I will man in a card. I will pop a Soul Raven, Shadow Step. You can kill that guy, and you two can finish it. Alright, and there we go. And there we go. Look at that. I won. Holy crap, I won. Alright, Blood Guy. You're awesome. Let's go ahead and get our other one up. Oh, wait, that is the wrong button. We're gonna go with Hermie Lion. Not a great deck, but why not? I'm going to let him know I'm ready, and we'll get the invite. And there it is. That was a quick turnaround. Let's see what he's got for us. Despina. Yeah, we're going to draw again. Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible draw. This against Despina? No. No. Ow. Alright, well, that's slightly better. Not really. We'll go Order Shrine. Shit. Alright. We can do this. Not sure how we can, but we're gonna figure it out. Alright, so we're gonna get an early guy on the flop. Damn. That guy's gonna be a big pain in the dong. Like, super early on. So we're gonna have to go mana. And I really need to put something away for another shrine card. Alright. I'm not going to Sunblessed Priest. Not yet. We're going to bring up our nature level and see if we can't get the elf tracker out. He's got the soul prison. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, I can take that. I'll take that damage. Okay, so we'll bring out the shrine level. We'll go ahead and pop the elf tracker. And get assassinated. That's what I'm expecting. Or consume. Consume works. This deck's biggest weakness is board control. And he gets basically a free whack on me. Okay. Damn, this deck really needs Swift. Swifty Swift. Okay, we'll bring out an Elf Warrior. Call it at that. With another Consume, he can pretty much whack me. He could pretty much remove any one of my creatures just by going up another black level. How are we going to counter that? Because this deck is all about lots of creatures getting put out. It's not going to do well against the Despina deck. Yep, there we go. Dickhead! That was a dickhead! It was a good move. Well, we will Elf Warrior and Sunblessed Priestess. And he can basically get a free kill right now. Probably should have done Elf Tracker instead of Sunblessed Priestess, but that's alright. We can deal. We're on our back foot though, so we need to make sure we're careful with our exchanges. Because he can make that a 3/4. Which means I need at least another round of not losing creatures before I can really take advantage of the Tireless March. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, refill the mana. Okay. Yeah, if he goes for Sunblessed Priest, she's just gone. I'm not gonna defend her. Yeah, I'll just gain 2 life and lose it. Take it away. Alright, that's fine with me. So he left some on the board. Oh, interesting. Search your deck for an implant card. Interesting. So we need a mana card badly. Oh, that's a great get right now. A little Nana action. I'm tempted to just landslide and remove it, but he doesn't have any mana left, so I can kill it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to Nana. I'm going to swing there. What's the cooldown? Is this 3 turns? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to pop this and go ahead and swing at him. Just because I'm afraid I won't get to use it in the future if I don't pop it now. Alright. GUD, you got me on the back foot, buddy. It's always hard to come back from that. That's what happens when you play early in the morning. Your brain's just all wibbly wobbly. Alright. We'll lose that guy. Oh, that's not good. Come on. I need those cards. Alright. Oh, he got something back. Oh, he got his jerk face back. His jerk face. He got his jerk face back. Alright, well, we'll pop those guys. We won't pop the other set. We're actually going to put Venerated Unicorn back. Not necessarily the greatest choice of one to drop, but it will have to do. And then I'm thinking another Elf Tracker to target that guy. And a Pacify in our pocket. Now he's going to make a sacrifice. What he doesn't know is I'm going to sacrifice Nana. Now why am I going to sacrifice Nana? Because I got another one in my hand. And sure, that gives him a free zombie. Zombies aren't a problem. Now if he doesn't sacrifice... Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. There we go. So Nana's gonna deal with that. No problem. We might Angelic Might that guy. So that he's just super beefy. Okay. Well, I don't like that you did that. So we're going to pop Nana. We're going to... Ooh. We're gonna do that, and then I don't want you having that, so you don't get that card. And then, just for good measure, we are going to swing for 4. Get a little use out of those guys. Now, we got our Elf Tracker to block. If it lives, it can kill that guy, no problem. We've got our Elf Commander who can kill that guy, no problem. We also have Pacifies, but we don't have any available. And I do want to give Angelic Might to our Elf Tracker because he's our best defender. We also have Landslide, which we will utilize for some of these summoned creatures if he gets more of those, which I'm sure he will. Alright. You're gonna super beefcake that guy up. I'll probably just wind up eating... You know what? I won't eat that damage. Well, he's unblockable. You know what? I'll take your 8 damage. You earned it. You earned it, kid. You're gonna put a bunch of stuff back in my deck? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so what do we do here? Well, I think we put one Pacify back. Roll for that mana. We're going to get that Pacify right back, which is fantastic. We're going to landslide the shit out of that guy and that guy. You and... I can't... I don't know what just happened, but they should be landslided, right? Okay, so we took those guys out of play, which is great. It's exactly what I wanted. So now we're going to swing with everything. Alright. And then we are going to ready up. And we're not going to swing with everything. We are only going to swing with everybody but our elf tracker, who's going to be here to counter that Infernal Vulture. So we're going to get him down to 2. Alright, we are well within range. He can Cataclysm if he has it in his deck. All he has to do is pop that level and drop Cataclysm. Changes this game completely. He did not pop that level, so it does not look like he has Cataclysm. If he did, we would be able to Elf Commander, Angelic Might it. Oh, what is that? Exhaust an enemy creature. Take control of an exhausted enemy creature for as long as you control Daedra. Okay. Well, he could take any one of my creatures then. Alright. And he's going to force me to sack one, which is fine. That's fine. I don't know why that... Oh, that wasn't ready. Okay, I thought he popped that, but it didn't. Alright, so we're going to throw one Pacify back. Go for a mana. And we're going to drop an Elf Commander. We're going to pop that. And we are going to swing at her. Swing at her. Swing at him. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. And then we're going to swing at her. Swing at her. Swing at him. And swing at him. We've got our Pacify in our pocket just in case we need it. Alright, so now even if he were to keep that card somehow, he wouldn't have been able to make it unblockable. And we won! Look at that! 2 for 2. Hermie Lion pulling it out for us. Way to go, Hermie Lion. Okay, so we're gonna go with, is that the one? No. We're gonna go with this Nevia deck. I don't know any of the other decks well enough to try to play them. So I'm gonna let him know that we're ready. And we're just gonna go with this classic Nevia deck. Because it's the best I've got right now. I could have popped out the Dazella deck. That could have been fun. Okay, so GUD doesn't look like he's got any of the new heroes ready. Now, I don't know if he was planning on that or not, but we'll have to see. Not a great starting hand. I kept it because of the mana levels. Sorry, I was trying not to sneeze. So we're going to go ahead and pop that. And just wait and see. I think we'll probably go with Okay. That was unexpected. We'll probably go with just gaining a mana for right now. Get our Assassinate ready and see what we can get on the flop. Which is a little bit more board control style cards. I'm not going to Assassinate that guy right now. Saving it for that guy. Okay, well, we'll keep that. Take that 2 damage. Again, I said this in the patch notes. I'm really happy the Dwarf Musketeer's ranged. I will probably curse it eventually, but for right now, I think it's a good thing that it's ranged, and I have way too much mana in this hand. We're going to go ahead and kill that guy. And take 2 damage. If we have to, we'll tornado that dude. Tornadoed. I think this is the deck that he beat me with last time. I don't remember everything that's in this deck. I want this, but since I don't have any elves, I'm going to have to do mana and a card and hope that I get something on the turn. Having some sort of killer would be fantastic. Deal 3 damage to each creature and hero. That's going to be a problem. That's a bit of a problem too. Alright, so we'll take that damage. I've got nothing to answer the call on this one. Come on, creature. That's not bad. Come on, another creature. That's good too. It's not great, but we can deal with it. So I'm going to ambush strike. I'm going to sack her. I'm going to get rid of that guy. And kill that guy. Now, the problem with doing that, of course, is I'm probably going to wind up trading our creatures here. But that's alright. He does have 4 mana. And another one of those little dudes. And yep, there's the trade. I was expecting that. Okie doke. And he may drop that card, Instill Life, soon. That will just wreck my day. Okay, so we've got that one. We've got that. And that, which kills that guy. Now, if he drops a fireball, I'm gonna be sad, like super sad. Because right now, I've got nothing. We'll probably grab this skill and pop it on that if he still lives, and then kill the Goblin Warrior. But he dropped a fireball, super sad panda. And he brought out another Zash. Ugh, Zash. I hate you, Zash. You're so awesome. And he'll swing for 2. We might wind up having to landslide our way out of that one. Oh, good, we got Murder Instinct. That's exactly what I need right now. Murder Instinct and more shrines. Alright, let's get rid of that shit. Damn it. I've got to shuffle. I've got to throw something back and shuffle this deck a little bit. See if I can't get a creature. So I will do that next, I think. I'm not going to do that right now, just in case there's a creature on the flop that I could use. But I've got a shit ton of mana and nothing to do with it. Alright, so GUD's got that power, and we got that dude coming out, and that dude's back. I'm gonna be pecked to death. Little pecky pecks. Okay, hold on, let's mana and a card. Jesus. Toss that back. I don't care about mana at this point. I just need something. Something. to get me on the board. Alright, and we're going to take 2 more damage. Little peccaroony. I don't see the little sleepy Z's. Good. Now it's becoming more than pecking. It's going to become stomping. Great. Alright. Well, this is what happens when all you get is mana. Because I've got plenty of that shit. Don't need it. Great. Great. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. And since I've got plenty of go juice, we'll kill you. We'll kill you. He'll probably fireball. Oh, he can't. Yay! Alright. There we go. Got our little card back. We're going to toss one of these back. Hopefully, maybe that means we get another creature. I don't even know if I'm going to live long enough. He's going to be able to swing for 5 for half my life. I have been screwed on this deck. I don't think I've ever been starved like this before, where it's just... Okay, so there's 6. He'll be able to do that next turn and end it. Where it's just, you're given nothing. Oh, I'll end it with that. Nothing but mana. I mean, I've got mana all day long. See? Look at this. Look at this. This is bullshit. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I need. I got nothing. Good, this one's all yours, buddy. No shit. So the game glitched out there. Hopefully the devs see this. That return shouldn't have played out, and I had lost all my life. But anyways, there we go. I went 2 out of 3. Again, those new heroes, they're really badass. I really enjoyed them. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, decks you want to see me play against GUD, throw that in the comment section below. I will put them together and play them. And if you have any comments, of course, I will respond to them and learn from whatever you have to tell me. If you haven't subscribed and you really enjoyed this, click that good old subscribe button and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you awesome people next time. Jokes. I've been watching his Design Tech series with his daughter Meepster, and it's been really entertaining. They do a really good job. Oh, look at that. Well, that's definitely something.